Jubilation as Buhari finally bowed to negotiation with Twitter. President Muhammadu Buhari has appointed a federal government team to engage Twitter over the suspension of its operations in the country. Minister of Information and Culture Alhaji Lai Muhammad, who will chair the team with the announcement in a statement on Tuesday. The team comprises the Attorney General of the Federation and Honorable Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, Honorable Minister of Communication and Digital Economy Issa Pantami, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs Geoffrey Onyema, Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola, Minister of State for Labor and Employment Chris Ngige, and relevant government agencies. Recall that the Buhari-led federal government had indefinitely suspended Twitter operation over activities capable of undermining Nigerians' corporate existence. Twitter had written to the federal government seeking to engage it in a view to charting a path forward. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing anyway. It's a sound report, and how I wish they will end up well. How I wish they will end up well. You see, banning Twitter or banning the operation of Twitter in Nigeria, I tell you, indirectly has been has affected the Nigerian economy, of which our government knows. They are just putting up a pretense to it. Not being in the social media is just like being in the dark. Just like being in the dark. Because these are the network that get us exposed, that get us informed, and makes us to know many things that we don't know today. Unlike history, the history of the war that we know today is through the social media. If not for the social media, we wouldn't have been able to apply the self-development of knowing what we know today concerning the war. It is the social media that enlightened us about all this. You understand? It is. So I tell you that it's a very big disaster not allowing the allowing Twitter to function all this while. A very big disaster, and the federal government knows about it as well. They know. They know. So that is why they are working seriously to see that they curb the network back. They have no choice. They have to do that. That is the best decision ever. To me, that's the best decision. So let them proceed. Let them proceed. Do you know how much Nigeria as a country have lost within the period they banned Twitter? Do you know? Do you know the amount that comes to Nigeria just for the use of that network? Do you know? Do you know that? Do you know the amount that comes to the economy, to our reserves? Do you know that? My dear, we have lost a lot. We have lost a lot, but we don't know. Buhari is ignorant because he doesn't know anything concerning the economy of this country. He doesn't. He has given chance to people like Lai Muhammad to make a mess of the Nigerian economy, which is not supposed to be so. He has given a chance to people like AGF Malami to affect the system of the Nigerian law. He has given a chance to people like Issa Pantami, okay, to make a mess of the ICT and the communication system of Nigeria. All these people are the ones making a mess of our system. Do you understand now? They are the one. They are the one making a mess of our system, and they are not ready to quit. And Buhari, I don't know why he's not seeing these people. He's not seeing error in these people. I don't know why he's not seeing error in these people. Because to me, these people are not useful. They're not helping matters. Instead, they are even making situations to be worse. And for what reason and why? Eh? You now want to do something, you are doing something with an ex-convict, an ex-Boko leader, of which he knows. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Buhari should be considerate and be watchful. Yes, he should be watchful. It's not every human you see on the street is human, or it's not every human you see on Agbada is truly a human being. Some of them are real criminals. They just put it on to get themselves, to make them to disguise and make themselves look like as if they are responsible, but they are not. Absolutely not. They are not. I bet you they are not. You go and make your findings, you'll see what I'm saying. People like Issa Pantami is not. Issa Pantami is an ex-convict. Buhari should know that. It's not a joke, it's the truth and the reality. Lai Mohammed is a complete uh, 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 disappointment, and it's just on that seat, you know, keep dishing out crazy ideas, crazy advice that doesn't hold water. He has made a series of mistakes, yet the president keep, tolerating him. This is how he made a silly mistake with Nupeng, and he was charged and fined to court over 5 million naira, and he pleaded at the end of the day. He has to plead because he has no choice. He has to plead. You see that these are the things that the president is supposed to look at before accepting decisions from anybody. You don't just accept things like that. You have to be watchful. You have to carry out proper consultations, proper findings. It's supposed to be carried out before accepting crazy ideas from crazy people. Not every ideas are ideas. Not every information are informations. Informations are things that you don't joke with. Information are things that you don't underlook. You don't overlook. There are things that you need to carefully, study, screen it, scrutinize them before, doing something about them. So we are the cause of our problems. We are the cause of our many problems. We are the cause of our too many problems, and these things need to come to an end. Need to come to a stop. Enough is enough. Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.